Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
26-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And right side, Henry's got it. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Derrick Henry.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll try the draw, Lindsey, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Bengals' 10-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers. Flushed out right. He can run, and he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
To number 17.
DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on a...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Bengals nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Flush to his right. Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On play action, now Breeze. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Following the interception here, Rivers. On the slant, this is Chark. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Going up top for Miller. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Operating from the gun, Rivers. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, L.A. DJ Chark, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Chargers 20, Bengals 6. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So Stephon Gilmore, an All-Pro Defensive Player of the Year in 2019, had his first career pick 6 a season ago, and he delivers another one here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Chargers 27, Bengals 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Throwing again. Rivers. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory.
To Larry Fitzgerald.
A big play there for L.A. 61 yards.
First down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To the air again here, Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Rivers again. Being chased out left. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
DJ Chark.
Phillip Rivers with his third touchdown pass of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over first and 10 at their own 26.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now it's Lindsey. he's taken down inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Here's Rivers. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Scotty Miller, 28 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Breeze going to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And it's for pride now, but the Bengals get a bit close. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
6-yard pickup.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Going deep this time for Miller. Bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they have been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Chargers.
Rivers on first down. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To Larry
Fitzgerald. 31 yards. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35.
That's good.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Breeze. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him.
today. From
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake. Rivers looking downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the gun, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Complete to Mecole Hardman.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
At the 16-yard line.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 16, Rivers flushed out right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Mecole Hardman.
Mecole Hardman. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Rivers now to throw on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
A 2nd down throw for Rivers. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense. And this time they take...
And now he's taken down. And Rivers in the end zone. Down to the ground he goes. That results in... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw here for Rivers. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Brashad Perriman.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Los Angeles.
To throw, Rivers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. after an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Out of his end zone, Rivers. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
Rivers pass.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And the Chargers first down.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case...
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler.
Malcolm Jenkins.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake here, Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Thrown away and incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing Rivers. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
By Jeff Okudah. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the
Rivers.
34-yard line.
Flushed out right, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Ball carrier.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
First down, Rivers. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Lindsey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rivers, wide open receiver, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line.
First down, Chargers.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Rivers pass.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. To throw again. Rivers. Flush to his right. And